the Romans eat garlic bread? Is that a thing? Like when did garlic bread become a thing?
Garlic bread was invented.
When did garlic bread get invented?
My old boss.
2,000 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, by
By Garlic of Bread.
Garlic bread.
by Sir Richard Garlic Bread.
Usually a baguette or sourdough like ciabatta topped
what it
with
is.
garlic, olive oil, butter. All right, cunt. Fucking.
We know what it is.
Just setting the scene.
Well, the camera runs for 10 minutes, yeah? So we're getting straight into Am I the Arsehole because
15th
I'll forget about it
century.
otherwise.
We won't explain why I'm dressed like this.
Like what?
Exactly. Carry on.
So this is a viewer, what would you say, contribution?
Submission.
Submission, yes.
Because we
Here's
put them
our
into
viewer, the
submission
arsehole.
He
yeah.
submitted.
He submitted.
in order to deliver.
Oh, you've already delivered the news that it's a male participant.
Oh,
Oh, you've ruined the whole
It's
thing.
2022.
You've assumed.
It means nothing.
they haven't confirmed their gender to me, so I don't know.
Did you assume my gender?
Hold up. Wait a
a
minute.
Am I the arsehole? Whenever me and my girlfriend go to the cinema, she wants to hold my hand throughout the movie. Throughout the movie.
God, actually, yeah.
3 hours worth of sweaty hands.
They're all 3 hours now.
Mate, legit.
every film.
3 hours.
We went and saw Lightyear. I'm
Mate,
pretty
and
sure
then-
that was 3.5.
mate,
I'm like,
every film is 3 hours, and then you see the words Quentin Tarantino, and you know it's like 6.
yeah, but
Double
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
double it again.
If all,
but they deserve to be
Yeah,
3
true.
hours.
if all of them are that long now, then Avatar 2 is going to be 2 days.
Yeah, that's the started the trend.
I'm really waiting for Avatar 2. Hasn't come out yet, but I know it's going to be sick, innit?
Anyway, sorry, Luke.
I hate this. The podcast. I'm
Holding
really
hands
fed
or
up. I
arms?
just
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
doing
just
this. No,
fuck
no.
everyone.
Yeah, my girlfriend does that too.
It takes me out of the experience. My hand gets sweaty, which reminded me of Harry Potter when Harry's dangling out the car. And Ron's trying to pull him back in. He's
My
like,
hands are sweating.
"Hands all sweaty."
I like it. Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Right.
Drop the fucking GIF in right now.
And it's awkward to hold when you are half a meter apart, especially when what's the armrest equation?
Yeah, it's
It
a
doesn't
double
work.
fat.
Elbows. You're like this.
Yeah, it's like but then you're like sat in the car.
You can't
know,
do
when
it.
You've got the big armrest in the middle. You can't, if you've got like one of the old school where the thing slides up, well then you can have a bit of cuddle action, you know?
They stopped that so people giving too many blowjobs, obviously.
Way too many handies
Got
happening.
rid of them fucking double arm, lift up armrests, mate,
Yeah.
double quick.
Am I the asshole? My girlfriend insists on tossing me off through the whole film.
Fuck! I'm trying to experience the movie. Stop sucking my dick.
What film should we watch, babe? Don't know. I'm the only one watching it.
She gets in a right old strop with me about it afterwards, and we always have an awkward walk home. Happy to say I go to the cinema on my own now.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Big,
that's brave. That's brave.
big move. Am I the asshole?
That's like, do you want to see this film? No, I saw it yesterday. Just, but
Yeah,
I held
I-
another random stranger's hand. She doesn't sweat.
It's not the
I
holding
think it's-
hands
I
thing.
think
It's
it's a
just
bit-
your hand.
Does it have to be holding hands? Can there be a bit of contact? Like if I'm driving, like you sit with your hands on your missus' thigh or something. Like that's not that bad. But I wouldn't be like, yeah, let's lock hands and just stare at each other.
It's easier though, isn't it, to reach near almost genitalia
Yeah, exactly.
than the hand.
Yeah, you just lift up their armrest and start sucking.
Yeah, so 4 more inches, and I'm really enjoying it.
2
Come
more
on.
inches.
Well, she says.
All right, so we're all in a position where we have partners at the moment.
Yes. Several.
I think no longer going with her is
do we-
over the top.
That's the arsehole move.
Yeah, that is an
Yeah,
arsehole
that's-
move.
that's
So to
true.
not
That
go with your
clinches
missus
Dick
anymore.
move.
Like,
No, that's where he wanted.
well, he wanted to be a dick. Well, that's it. Like, you know
No,
what I
he
mean?
wanted
The
the
dick
dick
move.
move.
Oh, the dick move. Yeah. He didn't get the dick move.
Forget the hands.
Get off my hands and grab my knob. Make that sweaty.
Babe, this is my favourite bit. Grab it now.
It's difficult, right? I mean, it really depends on what your interests are and stuff like that, right? I know some people that are so like into cinema and films and certain things. Like there's certain stuff that I would go and see with my missus, and there's certain things I wouldn't. Like obviously, some of the boys like we're like, oh yeah, let's go see this film. Whereas I would say to her like, oh, let's go and see something else, kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
So I think just being like, you're being like, I'm no longer going with you at all just because you want to hold my hands a bit mental. I mean, I wonder if they held hands on the walk home.
Yeah.
The awkward, sweaty hand-holding walk home.
I'm all hand-held it out.
This is my only comparison that I can draw on is my part. I'm going to get telling this story. Why am I doing this? Why are you doing this?
No one watches
Does
this.
she jerk you off in the cinema?
And I know she definitely doesn't.
Rest in peace, comrade.
Moral support.
A
Thank you.
salute to the brothers at arms.
But when we go on a walk anywhere, like we live 25 minutes from town, so if we walk to town together, you want to hold the whole way.
Oh, no. I don't like
I'm
holding
like,
hands, to be fair, whilst
right,
walking.
A couple of minutes, tops, and then I'm like, all right, okay, we have done that now, and I just it's weird walking like, the whole time. I'm like, all right.
Tubby too concerned about his life whilst walking to fucking hold hands with a bitch. I'm like, gotta be fucking, get that oxygen round me, boy. Like, pat me on the back, bitch. Don't hold my hand. You're hyperventilating me. You're adding extra heat content to what's already on fire.
I think there definitely needs to be a time limit on it. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
hands are
it's
too
cute,
sweaty.
right?
Give me a
You
minute.
can have a little fucking
start
quick
the film,
little,
hold hands. That's nice, but then
Or if
Get
you-
off me,
If
bitch.
you've just got together with someone and you're like walking down the road, you're like, fit girl walks past. Oh no, get over here. Be like that gif, innit, when she's looking over her shoulder.
The geezer, yeah.
Fuck.
The hell?
Get off
What
me.
the hell?
help me, help. You over there, fit one.
But I'd see it as a distraction more than anything. Like,
Yeah.
after a certain amount of time, it's like
I get his point.
noises.
Like, I completely get his point, but I do think it's a bit much to just be like, no, I'm not going with you anymore.
Yeah,
like,
that's too much.
you're out of cinema club. Like,
Sakharov.
you wanna sit at home and hold hands. We can do that, but
Yeah.
not in the cinema.
Why though?
I don't know. Like, I'm not like a big PDA person, to be fair. Like, obviously, someone fucking fucking someone in the street. I'm like, what the hell?
Well,
Like,
that would be a bit much
yeah,
for
yeah,
anyone's
well,
standards.
just like fucking
for mine.
someone like absolutely tongue punching someone's throat. Like, please stop this. Like, what are you doing?
Tongue
Just like
punch? I've never heard that.
absorbing their soul, mate. Like, legit. Like, fucking.
Put him up, put him up.
But like, yeah. I don't know. It depends, right? It's just a comfort thing at the end of the day, right? If I'd just be like, oh, well, not hot. I think it's a bit ridiculous. She gets pissed off about it.
Yeah.
I
Like, if
understand, though.
if she's giving him genuine ag for
She's like, I just want to hold your hand. I love you.
just fucking
Don't
inaudible
don't
fucking
you love
whining.
me?
I know what he should
Don't
have
you
done.
fucking love me anymore.
He should have, instead of like saying, I'm going to go to the cinema on my own, he should have put up made his own sign, printed at home that says no hand holding and just put it up beforehand. Look, babe, it's the rules. Rules are rules.
You reminded me of the
Calls ahead. Would you mind putting up some signs? Screen two.
need a sign. Just put one out just before on the door. Fucking no hand holding.
Sorry, but I'd love to. Yeah.
Oh fuck,
My
mate!
hands are tied.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. When you were doing the crying, the bit that just reminded me of that fucking meme where she's like, "I love you and I miss you and." Hold my hand in the cinema or you just tell she's like ruining the movie for like there's fucking like 5 children in the front row being good as fuck and there's just like some however old, I'm assuming roughly our age woman in the back just going, why don't you hold my hand? Just freaking out. Just everyone in the cinema's like, hey, what the fuck?
Even that guy eating really loud is like, fucking inconsiderate bastard.
Yeah, I came in here to be inconsiderate.
Just oh, wait.
Just starts doing more loud shit. Gets a saw out. I'm the loud one here.
Gets to a point where it just turns into a competition. Someone comes in with like a weed strimmer on a Saturday morning at 7 a.m. You know how loud that is. Or you're lying in bed. You're like, what fucking time is this? It's like just about to go 7. Or you goes,
It's an early viewing in Screen 2.
yeah. No, but it's always extra loud in the morning. Like someone
Yeah.
was just cutting the grass or something in the afternoon. You just it's drowned out. But motherfucker just wakes you up to the sound of fucking strimmer being pulled and wang wang.
I'm surprised they don't do it like, because we have parties here, so I reckon like I would have thought the neighbours would be like hoovering at 7 a.m. like that'll teach you.
Oh, mate, I tell you what, you say that. You say
I'll
that.
be fast asleep by then, obviously.
Mate,
so.
I don't even think downstairs have children, mate. But all we hear is bop, 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 all day, mate. I'm like, what the hell are they running on the ceiling? I was like, we live above you and we can hear you. Like, what the hell, mate? Fucking the bottom floor must be like, holy fucking shit.
What I want to know.
Tell me what you want to know.
This person has
Tell me now.
just pinpointed cinema, not my girlfriend wants to hold my hand all the fucking time, whatever we're doing. It's just cinema.
Theatre only, darling.
They finish sex. She's like, please come to the bathroom with me. I want to hold your hand. It's like when you miss it, it gets really clingy afterwards. She's like, I want to cuddle now. I'm like, fuck, I'm sweating. Please. God damn.
I think it's what you
Tubby
said.
sweats just in the heat, let alone after trying to put in a shift.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, legit.
I reckon it's what you said. I reckon he's just a film buff. He loves it and he just doesn't want any distraction.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair
here.
enough.
I'm here for one reason.
Yeah,
One
I mean, to
reason
be
only.
fair, after you've gone in, you've bought the bitch a fucking £4.50 Maltesers and a packet of popcorn at £6.50 and a drink for both of you at £8. You've spent 40 quid, fucking 50 quid for 2 people for a fucking cinema. And all you get is
Sweaty hands.
just like she's there, just like fucking jiggling your hand. You're like, fuck!
That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
the scary bits. And
Oh, yeah. Fucking, mate, it's after fucking Holly's boyfriend, the Vice. Just look back at your hand and they're just all purple. Just like, fuck.
For context, we knew this. We were friends with this girl, and she had a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
And it was something that we'd all noticed individually, but no one had said anything for ages.
We all just like screamed in our face, just like, oh, my hand.
Every time you shake this guy's hand, it was like
The Vice.
it's like throbbing afterwards.
Yeah.
Miami Vice.
Poor girl in the cinema with him.
Oh,
He's the guy. He's like, oh no, I want your hand,
mate,
mate.
all I'm saying is lucky he's not fucking, lucky he's not a gay dude, mate. Just fucking choking the chicken would be a different story. Motherfucking knob pops off.
Be 2D.
Oh, not like the, yeah. Be like the fucking Jackass 3 thing where they fucking clamp their penises in a fucking paddle and they're trying to play
Oh my
ping
God.
pong with it.
Oh shit!
Oh.
But yeah, I was in Biscuit Factory in Reading recently. It's like
Wait,
an
wait,
independent cinema.
Is this
It's,
related?
oh, it's still
It's
related.
not a
That's fine.
biscuit.
Sorry.
It's McVitie's.
Hold up. Biscuit? Tell me
biscuit
what I know.
tangent,
Yeah.
I was going to say, are we, am I the arseholing? But sorry, this is
Oh no,
consistent.
yeah, and it was just like there was so much noise. So my point here is, I just think like he doesn't want the distraction because my girlfriend does it, and I'm kind of like, it's nice, it's cute, we're sitting down, we're close together, but a 2.5, 3 hour feature length, I'm just like, nah, chill out. But this place was so noisy, I was more distracted by all of this. There's like this guy over to our right had COVID for sure. He was just non-stop coughing. Guy over to our left, like they sell food. Yeah, I know. It was like, but it was loud as well.
Choking
You know
on the
when-
knob next to him, mate. Just fucking.
Everyone in front of us, it was like we were watching a tennis match because they kept looking right to him and then left to this other guy on the left who was obviously like the food they sell comes in plastic wrappers. But he was trying to be quiet about it, so he was slow, but it was
That's
worse.
the worst.
Yeah.
Just
like-
fucking rip the band-aid off,
Yeah,
bro. Just
Band-Aid
fucking.
for sure.
Man, it's just like.
And then I've got this couple. It's like he's rolling fucking something. It's just like.
I'll be down in a minute.
I know.
It's like, God, just fucking. Just popcorn goes everywhere.
Leaning over.
Relax.
We had
Enough!
there was a cinema last year we went to, and one of the guys in the audience had the most ridiculous laugh. I don't even want to imitate it right now because you just can't. You know,
Yeah.
it's just in the moment. It's so funny that
Full throttle
like an
laugh.
average joke. This guy was.
Like Jeff Bezos.
You've seen that fucking laughing Skype video, the
it was on that vibe.
Oh my God.
So the film's running. Any like even mediocre joke.
Yeah.
Everyone in the cinema was then like
Just
waiting
waiting
for this guy. The film wasn't funny in the end. It was just
That's so good. He's a plant.
Just everyone's like, and the joke is, he's the perfect candidate for a live audience where they're like, please, just everybody loves Raymond. The guy's just like, fucking.
Oh, yeah. Don't buy canned laughter. Buy this guy. Fuck. Outdoor cinema is probably best though.
sex.
Nah, too much noise again.
No, but I think it's less noise because it just dissipates. Unless you're by a road or something.
Yeah, but can you hear the audio from the cinema as well? Because it dissipates.
Because it's so loud. They have to pump it so loud. Like I saw Romeo and Juliet in an outdoor theatre.
Even better
and it
with
was
the.
with the cans on, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you've got fucking a bit of silent disco cinema, that's
It'd be
pretty
nice to
lit.
have headphones on, wouldn't it? It'd be really nice.
Well, you know what? Buy your
would.
fucking own.
This guy.
My guy. Anyway, fuck the cinema, mate. Literally, last time I went to cinema, we went to watch the new Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah.
Went with the missus. Someone brings a newborn in. I was like, to fucking Jurassic Park. I was like, what the hell? I was like, dinosaur comes on screen and all you hear is, I was like,
That's mad.
I was like, I've just paid 45 quid for my popcorn, my shit, my fucking everything here. And I get a crying baby.
She's like, it's a PG and I'm looking after the baby.
Oh my God. No, it was a 15. It was
Yeah,
not PG.
fuck.
It's fucking
So, you know, like,
baby back bullshit.
generally society is going downhill.
Terribly so.
Behaviour and attitude and just general.
No one gives a fuck.
We've noticed, because we go to cinema a lot, and we went pre-COVID, and we, you know, and we noticed that behaviour in the cinema is just terrible now. Like people on their phones, people talking.
Yeah.
So me and Laura are thinking like now they should have like, you know, like smoking non-smoking.
Yeah,
They should have
yeah.
like talking non-talking.
No, like, the quiet, the man wants the quiet zone on the
section.
train.
Exactly. This is what I'm
such a
saying. No
good
phones,
point.
no talking, even no food. or
But it's,
whatever.
it's meant to be that. They just need to be better enforcing it, right? You just need some fucking dude, just
Well.
like fucking, you see, just the light goes on, just whoop, bam, just that.
They come out with that binocular.
Yeah, they've got a fucking like
monocular.
a fucking water cannon on the ceiling. They just
Imagine that.
No, do you know what to do? Just
talking.
one like red laser just
yes,
pointed at his
right
head.
in his
Just
eyes,
like,
yeah.
shut the
or
fuck.
electrify the seats.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, my butthole.
But then they'd shout for a bit.
Yeah.
And if you were holding hands with your girlfriend, she'd get electrocuted.
That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's why you fucking don't hold my hand.
I'll
you
be
sweaty
noisy.
hand. And we've gone full circle.
Oh,
the consensus is
brilliant.
don't hold my fucking hand.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
But he is an arsehole.
okay.
Arsehole for not taking her to the cinema
That's
anymore.
the only arsehole bit.
Not an arsehole for wanting his own bit of personal
Yeah.
space whilst trying to enjoy something.
We sympathise.
I do sympathise.
Again, he didn't say whether he wants it just for a little bit and then he's had enough, or just at all.
I'm working
Yeah,
with the
true.
information I'm given, Sam.
It is what it is.
It's a good story though.
Yeah.
Pretty concise. And a viewer suggestion. Thank you very much. And if
Yes.
you have your own
AMA.
conundrum, if you don't know whether you are the arsehole,
Let us tell you.
yeah,
We
Probably call you an arsehole.
some
judge
dudes.
you.
Just let us know either
Ultimate
way.
judgment. So you're on the overall.
What, for that? Yeah, he's an arsehole.
He is an arsehole.
But only for that last bit.
Yeah. Only for the not taking his missus anymore. Like
Yeah.
to be like, oh no longer.
I know the
Cinema.
feeling of wanting to watch something like a TV show or a
yeah,
series,
for
and then Laura's like, "Oh no, I watched it." You
Mate,
went
I'll
into
tell
it
you
and I
what.
was
I'll tell you what's
I've
not.
been looking forward to
If she
that.
used both
She's like-
hands and held my hand and then tossed me off, I'd be like, well,
Hold
I'll
up,
take it.
Wait a minute.
Well, she's like, "Well, I'll watch it again with you." I'm like, "It's not the same."
Yeah, you're gonna
'cause I know
talk
you've
and fucking
seen it."
say shit.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah. There's a good bit. She'll be like,
Oh, that's the worst.
this
There's nothing
dude.
worse than watching a film with someone who wants you to watch the film.
Oh mate, I was
Yeah.
about
Watch
to
this bit,
say.
watch this bit.
I was about to say, motherfucker, the amount of times I've tried to show him shows, and I'm like, this is going to be sick, and this cunt just sits on his phone. I'm just there, like, might as well just fuck off and watch this myself. I'm like, I'm here trying to show you what I like. He's like, yeah, this is really good. And he's like, oh, what just happened? I'm
Not
like,
bad.
motherfucker, put the phone down and watch it now.
I'm saying arsehole for going by himself afterwards,
Well, you know, the consensus is asshole.
but I totally get it.
Yeah, I completely agree. I would be the
And
asshole
they shouldn't
too.
be upset if you've held their hand for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you're like, I've had enough now. And
Leave off.
it should be like, okay, cool. Okay.
Hold my shirt.
Not like, you don't
Hold
love
my
it.
shirt.
You don't want to dip a sweaty hand
Take
into
my
your popcorn.
pocket, boy. Just sit there and just, you can hold on to that all you like.
I got a whole nother pocket over
Got a
here,
whole
pretty.
nother pocket for you, boy.
It's more functional.
It is. Go on, get your garlic
So
slice.
I have a funny thing.
Talk to me.
My girlfriend always laughs at it. No,
What's grinding your gears this week?
I don't have a grind my gears, but what I do have,
bitch.
what I do have is a very particular set of skills.
Oh,
No.
the movie references are just coming out now. Like you've done us, you've
I know.
cinemaed us. It's going to be fucking
Pretty,
films
hold
all
my hand while
night.
we say the movie references.
Mi scusi.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've been on Reddit a lot recently,
Oh yeah.
Good man.
and there's a fantastic one called
Apollo.
Shitty Superpowers.
Oh,
and they're just
Excellent.
so obtuse as well. And it's just like things that you would not want as a superpower. I'll read a few out because they're fucking jokes.
Go on.
Your penis works like a garden hose nozzle with differing settings, just like mist and jet. Like, just imagine that.
That'd be great for porn.
Twisted.
Yeah, legit.
That'd be great for porn. Literally, you know what? They want that money shot where you absolutely jet her in the face.
Hang on a minute.
Or they want that fucking... They want that fucking...
pepper grinder.
That tit fucking money shot where you got to give it a bit of fucking facial, but also a bit on the titty.
Fizz foam.
Put the fucking sprinkler mode on.
Yeah.
Snow foam.
Do the garden with this.
Yeah. What's next?
Here's a hose pipe down after all.
Oh, no.
You
You could do that whilst pissing as well. You could always perfectly piss.
I
I mean,
mean,
we do.
that's how it
currently
comes
have
out
a
anyway, bro.
pretty
No,
precise
no,
jet.
mate. You never like
the
fucking.
jet's the current
You're
default
telling
mode.
me you've never had you've gone for a piss after sex and it's not gone fucking AWOL.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Man's fucking wieners just like the
Post
double, the
horizontal
triple
refreshment.
stream, mate.
Yeah.
Man's pissing out. You seen that fucking meme of Self and Irene where he's like holding the fucking frame, so he's pissing on it. Why am I peeing like I've been up all night having sex?
Just use a mirror and then it bounces equal incidents off.
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
way.
It's like fucking light refraction.
You can smell lost items within a 15-meter radius when eating garlic. So random.
Very specific.
You have
Yeah,
to
it's
eat
a
garlic. I've lost my phone. Can't smell it. Give me some garlic.
Everyone else can smell you, but you can smell
Yeah,
the
that's
lost
probably-
item.
With every superpower, there has to be like a
Yeah, the
bad point,
kryptonite,
right?
the
Imagine
kryptonite
walking in
to-
on a Monday morning smelling of garlic. Do you lose your keys
What'd you
again?
lose? Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, that'd be fucking great for you. The amount of times you locked yourself out the flat.
True.
Do you know what? Actually, just a
But at
quick,
that point, it'd be
just
too late.
quick little pull away from this.
Something that grinds my gears.
This is one thing that grinds my gears. But our centurion here once locked
friend
himself
and colleague.
out whilst I was away. That you had to call the fire brigade because he didn't want to pay for a motherfucking locksmith. He was like, "Oh, I left the oven on." So they're like, "Oh, I guess we'll bring a fire engine over, climb
Hang
up
on
the
a minute.
building, and
Brilliant.
open
Did
the
you
front
establish
door."
which day this was?
Christmas Day, motherfucking.
I'll put a picture up of it because I look ridiculous. I've got this like pink, like female fucking like band around my head, the fire engine behind me, and I'm just
He
like,
locked his entire family out.
Still
They
got
all
my
stood on
apron
the
on.
street. He's had his whole family over for Christmas Day.
they'd literally just arrived.
Oh, this Christmas just gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He locked himself out. Mate, how many times this year?
I've only got one hand.
Yeah, yeah.
2 hands. I need more.
Sorry, you're still doing it.
Oh no! Do you remember the night we were meant to be coming to yours for a lovely evening dinner?
Yes, I
Oh
do.
yes. Well,
Oh,
we
yeah.
made you wait fucking 2 hours
shit.
because I had to call my friend all the way from Bracknell to come and open the door, and then
That was the mac and cheese.
Miss
night.
Goosey.
that was the mac and
Oh,
cheese
yeah.
night. And you forgot to pay Mike. That poor motherfucker was just like, "We'll settle up." The dude drove like 60-mile round trip, opened our front door,
mate.
and it was like, "See you."
Really appreciate
I
that.
want to know more about this. So tell me about the fight. So you got a balcony over there. For
We have
those
got
of
a
you
balcony
that don't know
over
this flat.
Well,
Did
at
they
one point,
get their big ladder up there? So you
yeah.
could climb
So we
up?
didn't used to keep it locked. So it would
Yeah,
be
we keep
like
it locked now.
Yeah, well, we did.
Don't break into our house.
But yeah, I had the oven. I had the pigs in blankets going, son. That's what I had going.
You did have the oven on.
I
But
did-
that
genuinely
wasn't a
did.
ploy.
No,
Like,
it was
okay.
legit.
Well, they didn't check when they came
didn't come
in. So.
You tricked us.
Liar! 50 pound
They
fine.
just had their Sunday lunch as well, their Christmas dinner.
Mate, you should have cooked them up
Yeah,
a fucking
yeah.
ting.
Do you want
mate.
some pig and blanket?
Yeah.
Chuck them down.
They're a bit burnt.
Yeah, a bit crispy. Oh, it was so embarrassing though, because I'd gone outside to open the door to get my family in, and as soon as the door slammed shut, I turned around and looked
You
at the
knew.
door frame. I was like, "Fuck."
How did they get you in? Sorry.
They climbed
So,
up the
yeah, they
balcony
just
and
used-
opened the front door.
Oh, it was open.
Massive
right.
ladder. Yeah, it was open.
They had to open the front door for them. It was like they lived here and they were welcoming Arthur
Oh,
as
it's
a family in
ridiculous.
for Christmas.
Did you at least film this?
He got photos. right?
Yeah, I got a couple of photos and stuff. Yeah.
You sick
I didn't want to
bastard.
just
Merry Christmas,
LOL
boys.
recording them just as they're coming up the
Yeah,
stairs. Just, cheers, boys.
Lol, thanks for locking us out.
I think my dad's like
Nice
slipped
vibe.
him.
What do you do for a living?
Yeah,
Christmas Day, I'm sure you don't want to be with your families.
that's a good one. Oh man. So yeah, but do you know? Remember my last place? I used to literally go into the. I used to walk out my flat and I didn't have a lock. It didn't auto lock,
This guy.
so I could just
Blaming
walk
it
out
on
freely and be
living
like, "Oh,
somewhere.
it's
Yeah,
not a
ours
big
is
deal."
like that.
It's the modern way.
It's much better.
Is it
Our
the
door is
modern way?
archaic.
Archaic.
And I
A
have a
fire
bad
door that
memory.
closes itself and locks itself.
Mate,
It's
the amount-
fantastic. I just
Yeah.
walk out and don't even look behind me.
I've never checked my keys more than I do now. I like
you
actually
know-
get them out and look at them and go,
I literally-
that is the house key.
Right. I mean,
the
for
most-
me, after the first time I did that, I would have been
Yeah,
doing it. Not
legit.
after number.
Yeah.
I've never
Fool
locked
me
myself
once.
out. You know what?
Shame on
Number
me.
8.
My old fat mate, obviously Ant, he locked himself out. I was out on a night out in Reading. He was like, "Oh, can you come let me in?" I'm like, I'm out and I'm drinking. Like, no. He's like, okay. He calls me like 40 minutes later. He's like, don't worry, I got in. I was like, how? He's like, oh, I climbed up all the balconies. I'm like, we're on the 3rd floor, man.
There's a long way up
What are you doing?
and down.
The upper body strength.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man's got gains.
Mind you, when you
When you want to get locked out, you
Yeah,
want to
you-
plow, obviously.
yeah,
mate.
that
He was just
adrenaline
like,
can help you out.
Yeah, legit. Man's like, I'm locked
I've
out.
got to get in.
Hold up. Wait a minute. He's like, oh, I got to look at my white walls.
something mean, right?
Bit of context. Ant doesn't like to decorate. I just like plain walls.
It's like the cube.
But the other time, so, okay, he's fucked off the fire service. Arthur, have you got your keys? Yeah. Got my keys. I'm going to leave my keys here. Have you definitely got your keys? Yeah, I'm driving us over to Luke's. Okay, cool.
when you double check.
Walks out the door. You definitely got your keys, yeah? Yeah. Walks out the door.
The triple
He
check.
goes,
It was triple.
I'm like, oh, I can hear keys. Cool. He goes in his pocket. He goes, oh, it's sweetie wrappers.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
How that felt
how?
and sounded like keys, I don't know. It did. You know, like I had
That would-
like some
I would be
tablets,
so
like
annoyed.
ibuprofen in my pocket.
I might even still be annoyed at you, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
like,
holding a grudge, obviously.
I'm
you
like
can tell.
the whole. Yep, I've checked. Haven't checked.
Just waiting to
amount
swipe
of
his
times-
keys
Yeah,
as he
Just
goes out.
shut up, man.
I don't go out that much. The amount of times he's like, oh, let me just knock on the door because I'm locked out or ring the doorbell. Oh, I forgot. Oh, the other time. The time that...
Just because there's more
There's
than
so many
2 or
times.
3.
There's so many damn times. He had to sleep in his car, and he waited. He waited for the couple that he knows walks their dog every morning to come outside.
It's true.
And was like, please,
That
solve the
one's,
door.
that one's worse in a way because I need 2 keys. I need the apartment key
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the
That's
building
a lot
key.
of building key,
And
yeah.
I buggered off to London thinking I've got my flat key. I don't want to carry my keys with me. I'll just slip it in that watch pocket. You know the pocket on jeans?
Yeah, the little.
Little classic.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
the
I'd just put
iPod
the key in
touch
there.
button.
Yeah.
The Johnny pocket.
I've never been more annoyed
Oh.
walking to my door at like 2 a.m. and going,
Oh, this is the wrong key.
I don't have the key for the building.
Oh,
I'm not going to buzz in.
I would have buzzed in. Literally, I was up here. You didn't even wake me up.
Nah.
It's like, you're a fool. I was probably
you didn't even
gaming.
try?
I
was
kind of
probably
saw this as
gaming.
like,
dude's up till 5 a.m.
I was like, this is a challenge.
So he slept in his car. He woke up at like, because I heard him come in the morning. I was like, what the hell? What are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Where have you been?
Mate, I set my alarm for when I know downstairs walk their dogs.
That's brilliant.
And there was like, oh, the
You got to
door.
love routine people, haven't you?
Legit.
Hold
Saved
the
me.
door.
Mate, it's always dog walkers that find the most fucked up shit. You know?
Oh yeah, legit.
You know?
Just
Oh,
like
'cause
some
the
mangled
dog
corpse
sniff
in
it
a
out.
bush, mate. Yeah, it's just like
Like,
what?
Well, I was just walking my dog and
Madeline
he went and
McCann,
started
I mean, what?
sniffing something. I thought, well, what's that? Oh, it's 4 murdered.
It's Maddie.
It's 4 murdered prostitutes.
Oh,
I thought, well, that's not normal.
I was out with Rufus.
Benton!
Yeah, Fenton.
Is it Fenton or
Fenton.
Benton?
Yeah.
We watched that the other day in work. Actually, we were all talking about memes.
Christ.
Fenton. Just chasing like it's in Great Windsor Park. I think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was.
it's all
Just like,
dear. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
You would be, wouldn't you?
oh mate, you just be like, please, dog, fucking come back.
Like deer and sheep and stuff, they can just heart attack and just keel over, can't they? Like,
It's like, well, we're eating venison for the next month.
Tasty.
Pretty sure it's illegal to catch game on the Great Windsor Park, so man's going straight to the bank.
you can't catch gay.
Game.
Oh. Called gay.
Oh,
Oh no, I caught the gay.
Fenton!
Oh Jesus Christ!
Mother of God.
Let's read out some of these other random ones. Whenever you sneeze, you switch genders. I mean, that happens to everyone every day nowadays. So,
I mean, that'd be kind of cool, to be fair. That was like, did you ever watch Misfits?
yes, know what you're thinking.
Like,
What a brilliant
man, I can't remember what it was actually. What made him change it to a female, but he could just change from male to female.
I don't know if he could control it. Could he? Oh wait, no. Yeah, he could.
Could, because I remember he'd go into the toilet and finger himself.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh,
My
mate,
guy's like, oh, this feels much better.
Yeah, literally, the female orgasm's so much better, dude.
Have you ever had a multiple orgasm? The fucking Irish dude, just like, what the fuck?
That guy's brilliant. Oh, mate.
God, that's such a good show.
Oh,
But
Yeah, have to do
what
an
other
impression. Can you
superpowers?
do an impression of that?
Imagine Misfits. Oh, yeah.
I'm a lady.
Oh, no. Well, the Irish. Oh,
I thought you
he meant the fucking character from it. What
No,
was
I
it?
did. I did mean what you did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Okay,
yeah,
okay, okay, that's all right. Then.
Generic Irish accent.
I thought
what?
you meant of the guy from fucking Misfits.
Sure.
And I'm back.
Oh, mate, who comes up with these? You can speak to animals, but you're deaf.
Oh, that's fucking.
What's the fuck? It's like Doctor. Is it Doolittle?
Man gets like sign language
What's
from a
the
squirrel.
point?
Just. It's a pointless super.
They
You
understand
can
you.
hear me? Huh? Is that yeah?
Yeah, you can talk to them, but they can't talk back. Not if you understand me. Just that's all you get. Really, it's just got a fucking like weird disease where it's just permanently like fucked. Sorry, not sorry.
Each time you walk, Never Gonna Give You Up will play behind someone, behind everyone in a 1 mile radius. And the longer you walk, the longer it will play. What the hell?
That'd be terrifying. Just
Horrible
everyone's just,
experience.
Not gonna get-
just walking
Never
down the
gonna get-
street at fucking night. Never gonna give you up. Just lying in bed like, what the fuck is Rick Astley doing in my house?
What if you walk backwards?
Oh, lubba-dubba-doo.
A little bit of dick.
I'm gonna dick you down, following you around
Oh, man.
for a 1 mile radius.
You have night vision, but only when it's day. I mean, if you're indoors in a dark room, that's
Like
all
a
right.
bat in the fucking sunlight. Just
Turn it off.
Oh, shit.
the fucking axolotls are just like, my eyelids are burning off. Please turn off that fucking light.
I fucking hate the day.
But I just want to look at you, fuck.
I cannot see. It's like Tom Clancy when you just fucking.
God, what would your
blinded.
what would the shittest power you can think of?
I don't know.
That's a good fucking
I'm reading-
question. Some of these are great.
They're fucking just weird. Like a lot
Just
of them
so-
seem to be
so
like
random.
affecting other people within a mile radius. So it's like you can make everyone within a 100-meter radius shit themselves.
That's quite a cool power. Is that like
Anyone
on
or
demand or
everyone?
just happening?
I wouldn't
Anyone-
want
Oh,
everyone
it
to
does.
shit
It says
themselves
everyone
around
to
me.
be fair. It just
Oh, stink.
Just on a
Oh,
festival,
you'd be
mate.
like, hey,
You're at a fucking festival. Everyone
paid
just
for this
fucking
now.
cacks themselves.
yeah. That would be better if it was like an involuntary act, like sneezing or something, made it happen.
Tell you what, you're in the cinema. Your missus won't let go of your hand. Everyone shits themselves.
including her.
then
Oh,
you're
no.
making a real swift exit.
Oh, bitch,
bet-
get off me.
Oh,
bet
we'll
now
have
you
to leave
wish.
now. We'll have to leave. You'll have to leave. I'll finish watching the film.
Yeah, yeah.
I bet you wish it was an outdoor cinema now.
No, do you know,
Please,
I would use
the
that
breeze.
power very effectively. If I could pinpoint someone, that twat that just cuts you up in the car.
Yeah.
And you know that you can just make
You
it
go
shit yourself.
shit yourself today.
I often
Put like
used
a
to think,
timer on
I
it.
wish I could snap my fingers and their engine explodes or something like that. and then I'm like, you're lumbered with
Oh,
many
you're gonna
bills
crash.
now. But actually, I think shitting themselves would be more enjoyable
That'd
for
be-
me.
Yeah.
Especially with that whole
Just
swerving
seeing the
that would happen
face as
after.
well. Yeah, yeah. You just like look at them, just like you pull up next to them in traffic, just look them dead in the eye,
And you know.
and then you just watch them shit themselves, and they're like,
But they don't know
As
that
they-
you know.
they
yeah, they're just
fit
like they look at you, they're like, they just look back forward, and they're like, fuck.
Imagine another one. Every time someone flips the
again-
bird at you, they shit themselves. So they would do that side by side, and
Just like,
as
yeah,
you watch their
wanker.
finger go up, you shat yourself, haven't you?
oh,
But then you can make them do it again.
Yeah.
motherfuckers getting that cleanse.
Doctor, you got to stop it. It's like a river.
Oh.
Oh God,
Oh my
imagine.
gosh.
Yeah, what happens though if like they don't need a shit, like they've just shit?
Like
And
dry
then-
heaving equivalent.
Yeah, just like fucking just tearing your asshole, just prolapses everywhere.
Piles peeling
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
plosives.
too many peas.
Oh my gosh.
Percy pigs. I can't think of
I'm gonna
anything
make
else.
you shit.
You gonna shit today.
Yeah. So there's a lot of dumb ones, but they're kind of cool.
Just like fucking constipation, man. Just like thank fuck for this. Like, nah. Actually, what's worse?
That's a terrible
Making people
superpower.
shit themselves or giving everyone constipation. Like, fuck. fuck, I can't shit now. Just
I'd do it like in a restaurant or something if I was the chef, feeding everyone food and be like, and you're constipated.
Such a delayed
Unlucky.
reaction,
Yeah,
isn't it?
legit,
Because
yeah,
you're not
yeah.
going to suffer immediately. It's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
take a few days
Fucking
for that
man,
to
just
pile
about
up,
3
like-
days later, they're just straining their arsehole. I shouldn't have put my middle finger up at the guy on the traffic 4 days ago.
Yeah, you'd never know.
They never connect the dots, would
They definitely would if you like every time you saw them. Yeah, that'd be like a hex or a curse. It's like over time.
Goddamn voodoo in the car.
It's a dot, mate. Damage over time.
DOT. Yeah, mate.
Oh shit.
Fuck's sake. No, literally, there's some good fucking powers.
What's the worst superpower? Comment below.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
is
Like,
the
subscribe.
worst superpower you guys can think of?
And the best one will get
The best worst one.
the best.
A shout out.
We'll make it happen.
We will. Yeah.
We'll put your comment right here in the next video.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Talking of comments on our previous
Yes,
video,
Luke,
no.
take it away.
it was the episode Texas Does Perplexus.
Oh, Texas
Am I right?
Perplexus. No, that was the
it the one
episode
before?
prior to that. Episode 11. We're now
Right
on
to Bear Arms,
13.
maybe?
Was it? Could you?
I'll find out, but
We're on,
go on.
We're on 13 as of today.
But we will need to know which one it was for the context of how we go about dealing with this.
Episode 11. I'm telling you.
You reckon?
I'm telling you.
Well, you look, and I'll tell you. So, it is someone I know, and you've left a comment,
Oh,
and you said,
Me?
"No, not you. I'm
Wasn't
looking
me.
at you." Gosh, what
someone-
did the comment say? Yeah, did you see a comment on one of our videos? Glad they're taking keen interest, but it was
We need.
sorry too
Contributors.
long, wasn't it? Or
The comment was, and I quote, "Please, comma, no more, full stop."
Oh,
please no more. Is it please no more podcast?
yeah. You're
So-
trying to sign us
Now,
off.
we love suggestions. We just don't know what it means.
I'm sincerely hoping it's
What are you
no
talking
more
about?
mass shootings.
Oh, yeah. Legit.
In which case we concur.
I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah,
and
100%.
we're doing our best.
But we're not.
But it also could mean
You
Don't
shit.
do the podcast
Please.
anymore.
no more of this
Please,
horrible
no more.
shit.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
So-
Do we know who this is?
Yes.
Is this no more talking about guns? No more podcasting?
No more insulting comments on our videos.
If so, we agree. No more fucking mass shootings. If it's no more podcast, get fucked. Hope you shit yourself. Or get constipated in 4 days and don't blame us.
Conversely, we've got a comment that also says too long.
Ooh.
By none other than my father.
That is why we make the Instagram shorts. If you're
Yes.
finding
Yeah.
these long and tedious,
It's a bit ironic, really.
tune in to the Instagram.
It's not that short.
It is
It
not
turns
that
out,
short.
long
Yeah,
story
the long
short.
story
Long
short.
story's
It's
pretty
too
long,
long.
isn't it?
Pretty long.
Sorry, too long.
We're going to have to rebrand, boys.
Yeah.
So, thank you, commenters. Just a bit of context.
Yeah, cheers for boosting our fucking post, but put something better.
Although, to be fair, what's the phrase? Any news is good news.
No, fucking
Yeah,
all publicity
all
is all
publicity.
press is good
Yeah.
press, mate. That's
There
it.
you go.
Yeah. You know.
Appreciate
Sure, it
you
does something
boosting
for
us.
the algorithms.
Oh yeah,
The fact that we have a
one
comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Hold on.
we've got to keep an eye on this
Wait a
channel.
minute. We got. Do you know
All of a
we've got
sudden.
50% comments from our viewers. We've got 2 viewers and 1 comment.
That's a great ratio.
Oh yeah.
So
all you need.
we'd love to know a bit more context. Anyone who hasn't commented so far, the
Put a
other
fucking
one of
comment.
you, we'd love to.
Put a
Mum,
thumb up. Put
if
a
you
thumb
could.
down. Whatever you want. Nan, mate, come on, fucking don't be a prick.
So yeah, what is the long story short this time?
Spray links on your hand before you hold your girlfriend's hand.
And it's like
Tell your
cat piss
girlfriend
on your fingers.
I love you so much. I just can't hold your hand right now. It's too much.
Go to the cinema with her. Just tell her to keep her fucking sweaty mitts to herself. Get those fucking buttery popcorn fingers off my hands, you salty bitch. I apologize. I know this is someone that you know, so I jest. But oh, look, he's got these fucking garlicky fingers, mate. He's going to be able to
Ready to go.
find anything he's lost. Maybe his keys. Maybe you won't have to call the fire
Well,
department.
yeah. Long story short, keep hold of your keys. I'm
Keep
talking to
garlic on
myself
you.
more than anyone.
Yeah.
Don't lock yourself out.
Don't lock yourself out.
Keep
Sorry.
your hands to yourself in the cinema and tell us what your shitty superpower would be.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
All right.
That would
Uh,
be great.
bye.
See you later,
Bye.
crocodile.
Please.
Bye. Have a wonderful
No
time.
more.
Please, no more. It's too long.